We have to enjoy our moments of peace, right? Water brings me peace. Certain things, fitness brings me peace. Dancing brings me peace. So in life, we really do have to enjoy our moments of peace, and we have to protect our women and children. We have to protect our women and children. Greetings, family. Welcome back to Travel with Tete. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a heavy heart video. Y'all know, as you can see, Tete is in the Gambia, right? I posted a video called Moments of Peace when I went to Kazumai. Now, I did do a live at Kazumai before, and I share with you the things that I see and one of the reasons why I stay out of the tourist area. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday, um, I went to Kazumai with my auntie and my uncle, and sometimes we just need to be around people that understand our culture, right? So my auntie was there. She's married to a Gambian, and I had a great time with them. So we see this little girl, and she's sitting beside a tubab, an old tubab. There's two lounge chairs, and there's a Gambian sister on one lounge chair, and then the tubab is on the other chair. Now, the little girl was very smart, right? She had to be like 5 or 6, maybe 7. She remembered me from the time I was there last time teaching the children how to swim. Isa, just know that people do care about you. You know, when I have to go to the police station, I'm grateful that the sisters see me as a sister, not as someone from the West, someone that was born in the West, someone that was born in America. They see me as a woman. And that's very important. That's extremely important. So the little girl was very intelligent. She was smart. She kept her distance, right? So if he's here, she's here on the lounge chair. Yes, that is Stella back there biting up. Is it good? I purchased, and I guess it's like they said it's dog chew toys, but it's like an antelope. At first, she wasn't paying any attention. Now, y'all hear her. That's my Stella Bella, but I'm so happy that I'm here with her. And I do get to enjoy the time that I'm here with her. So we get in the water, and I'm like, "You remember me?" Blah, blah, blah. Asked her name, and she all shy. So she was like, "Yes." I said, "I was teaching the children how to swim." She said, "I remember," right? I get in the water, right? The water cold. Take my dress off. I don't like wearing a bikini in front of everybody, but I forgot my cover up. So I take my dress off, and I'm showing her, I'm freezing. I'm like, she's laughing at me. So I said, "Okay, your turn." She's like, "Day." That water's cold. But she did end up swimming to her mom. So we took a few pictures. And, I was just encouraging her that she's beautiful, just saying what women say to little girls and things like that, to encourage them, to love everything about them, right? You look like me. You look like me. Encouraging her, and we took pictures. And that's when I asked her, I was like, "What's her name?" I said, "Nakalatuda." She said, "Mommy, mommy." So I'm like, okay, that's her mother. So we were just trying to show the little girl some love because I knew what was going on. But I wasn't going to say anything until I saw something. Now, what I should have done is pulled out my phone. But I could not believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, y'all. I'm like, so he gonna do this right out here in the open. I try to bite my tongue. Every time I go to Kazumai, I have to say something because somebody is always trying to sell a child. Now, if these little young boys want to sleep with somebody that's their grandmother, even though we do not see them dating the grandmothers here, it's only the two bars, but that's a whole different story, right? If someone is 18 and they want to date someone that's 65, whatever, right? If that's what they want to do, that's what they can do. However, when it is a child, that is not going to work with me. I'm sorry, Tete not going to bite her tongue. I'm going to say something, in which I did. We have to protect our girls. We have to protect our girls. Um, so the little girl swims over to the mom. The mom's recording it, and we cheering her on. So she gets off the pool. Here is Big Marshmallow Tuba, right? He want to hand her the towel. Little girl smart. She kept her distance. She kept her distance. So we going about our business. We eating whatever. I look up. Little girl sitting on his lap. She's laying on his shoulder. You could tell she's scared, right? I wanted to go over there, but I do not want to end up in jail, and I want to get my Gambian citizenship. So I just looked, but I should have took out my phone, right? Because that would have been proof to take to the police, bruh. Now, before he started rubbing her, I said to my auntie and uncle, I said, mm. Now he holding her. So now we all three of us sitting there looking. I don't know who else was out there looking, but we were. Now, he rubbing. He gets down to her butt. I said, okay. Now in my mind, I'm like, he gonna act like it's a mistake. But if he keeps his hand there, oh, Tay, I'm biting my tongue, but I'm not. No. So he rubbing. Said, get your hand off her butt. Mind you, he trying to get in her, either in her pocket or under her pants, but his hand was somewhere where it should not have been. And I yelled it again. Get your hand off her butt. Mind you, I'm way across the pool, right? It's the first table by the pool, and then they're the first table on the other side of the pool. But I don't know if anyone was mad with me. But I don't care. Someone needs to save that little girl. So within seconds, dude, she's off his lap. But as soon as I said that, the mother looking up, the brothers that's in charge of the pool and the towels and the cushions, they looking up. One of the brothers said something like, that's not right. I don't know if he was talking to me or he was talking to her or what the situation. I have no idea. Little girl gets off his lap. The mom right there to hold her. That little girl did not let her mother go. Now I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'm getting my clothes together. I'm mad. I'm getting my clothes together. I'm like, little pedophile, right? So I'm getting my clothes together to go change my clothes so I can put on some dry clothes. So I walk past, and you can see in my face, I'm just angry. I'm just angry, right? I want my Gambian citizenship, but I'm not going to say some things that come through all of our minds to do to that man. Trying to take that little girl's innocence. For what? For a few Dalasi? Y'all, when are we going to trust God? When are we going to trust Allah? Our wants may not be met, but I guarantee you our needs are going to be met. And we keep working towards the goals that we want to achieve. But we do not sell our children for Dalasi. Sister, you're going to have to you're going to have to answer to Allah for that. And I pray that that little girl remembers the people that were fighting for her. Because And I pray that others are encouraged when they see that, they say something. Yell it out. Don't nobody know who said it, right? Yell it out. Don't do that. Don't touch her. Something. How can we sit there and watch that? Sweet baby Jesus. So I get my clothes together. I'm walking. I go to the bathroom. I wasn't even in there for 5 minutes. When I come out, they gone. So I walk past. So the brother says to me, everybody speak to me in Wolof, y'all. Like I know what they saying, but we eventually get to it, right? But he said, "Are you mad?" And I said, "Yes, I am. I'm angry. Yes, I am. I'm mad. I'm angry. Mad, not in crazy, but yes, I am angry with what I just saw." So he said, he said that if they say something, if a Gambian says something that the woman may say, "That's my husband, that's my boyfriend, that's my whatever." I said, "Well, that may be the case. But right now, if y'all said something to her and she said that, then your response should have been, then why isn't he rubbing on you and he's rubbing on the little girl?" Right? We can't assume when we see something that something is going on. We can't prove it if we don't see anything, is what I'm saying. But we can assume a lot of things, right? We know if a grown man is saying, "Oh, this is my friend," what the hell do you and this child have in common? Not nothing. I know that's incorrect English. Not nothing do y'all have in common. So they were gone. So I said to the brother, when he said that they would say this, they would say that, that was my response. And he gave me a compliment that is not worthy. And I told him that, right? But he called me, did he call me a revolutionary or a rebel? One of them. I don't know. But if I have to be a revolutionary or a rebel for the children to make sure that they are not touched in an inappropriate manner, then yes, I'll wear that. I'll be that. I'll be that, right? Red man. I will be that. I will wear that with pride. Y'all can make me a shirt and I will say I will wear it, right? Because it makes no sense. We have to protect our women. We have to protect our girls. I haven't been on social media. Y'all know when I am in the Gambia, it is hit the ground running, running, running. I'm like, oh my sweet Jesus, I need a vacation. I don't get a good, I get a good night rest because I just hit the pillow in the bed. I'm gone, right? But I don't sleep enough hours. That's the problem. But I have not been on social media like that. I will post something here or there. Normally, when I'm in the Gambia, I try to post on all platforms, but I just don't. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I have all intentions of doing it, but it's just too many things for one person, right? And I'm just, um, I have accepted the fact that I cannot do everything. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But I do post on YouTube the most. But anyway, I have not been on social media in a while. So someone sent me a link on WhatsApp. And it broke my heart. So you all probably heard about it on What's on Gambian.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. This man here, he killed a Gambian family in the UK here in Nottingham. I'll show you the picture. This man, this is him. He killed this family, this woman and her two beautiful young children. He lit their house at night. This is the house they were sleeping in. He killed them, I think it was on Sunday night, this Sunday past. This woman is 28 years old and she have these two young beautiful children who are both under 5.
Alleged racist. I don't. They say he was racist. I mean, there's many people that are racist, and we know it, right? Now, the husband, it was a family, husband, wife, two children. Children were under the age of 5. The husband had went to America because they were supposedly moving from Nottingham, I think, England. I don't know, y'all. I don't know the geography over there because I have no desire to go there. Except to see you, brother, you and your family, and maybe to sue Monica. Monica, I got a U.S. passport, boo. They can go anywhere. A Gambian woman died last night from her injuries after a flat fire. Flat is apartment or house, right? Fire, which also killed her two children in Nottingham, UK, BBC England reports yesterday. Okay, so I kind of was on the right path. The girls aged 3 and 1. 3 and 1 died in the hospital after the blaze in Fair Isle Close, Clifton, on Sunday morning. 31-year-old man named Clifton has been arrested on suspicion of murder. He is also being questioned on suspicion of attempted murder. The girl's mother, a 28-year-old woman, is confirmed by close sources to be a Gambian by the name of Binta Sharif. Inspector Carl Thomas from Nottingham Police: "We will turn over every single stone to make sure the family gets justice." A joint investigation by the police and fire service concluded the fire was started deliberately. Police said officers will be carrying out high visibility patrols in the area to offer reassurance to the community that this matter is being dealt with at the highest levels. Police started a murder investigation alongside the fire service after being called to the house at about 4 Gambian time, GMT, on Sunday, 4 a.m., so while everyone was sleeping. The force said the blaze in a first floor flat of a 2-story residential property was started deliberately. Neighboring properties were temporarily evacuated as crews tackled the fire. Family. Yeah, so the husband went to America on business, and supposedly the family was supposed to be moving to America. And this Tuba murdered that family through arson. Now, I know this video is going to be ad suitability. A lot of my videos are ad suitability, so I really don't make any money from it. But the truth has to be told, you all. Our people are just under attack. We're not safe. Women and children. Now, yes, I'm a woman sitting here telling you this. So, yes, I know firsthand. We're not safe. So, we have to look out for each other. We have to look out for our fellow women. Some people don't want to be looked out for. And some people, you just have to leave them to themselves. But we literally have to look out for our children. Our children. They're going to grow up to be us one day. And we need to be the proper role models for them. We need to protect them. If we see something, if you're in the Gambia and you see something, say something. Especially if they doing something to a child, recorded. I don't need another case. I would just been a witness for this one. But something has to be done, because we see no one can yell at us for saying for standing up for a child, because around the Gambia we see that it's illegal, right? There's signs, there's billboards. So yeah, if anyone says something to me, I'm like, hey, you don't know your own law, right? You don't know your own law. This is illegal. And anytime I say something, before you know it, the people are out. The woman was trying to sell the little girl. The woman looked like she's about 27. The little girl, I don't know what age she was, but she told him the two bob, yeah, she listens. When the teacher tells her something, I said, when the teacher, I said, sister, could you please cut this music back on? Because this woman is trying to sell this child. Yes, I'm going to say something. I'm sorry. This is why I tend to stay out of the tourist area. I don't want to make anyone that's with me feel uncomfortable, but you all know if you meet me and I see something, just turn your head if you're going to get up and walk away because I'm going to say something. I am. I have to. We all just can't sit here and watch these two Bobs. They've been coming here for so long, and they say that the Gambia has the best sex tourism. So when I see or meet a young lady or I meet a young man and they're like, I'm no two Bob. I'm gonna work for what I'm getting. Did it? I love them. I love them. Big ups. Because you know that you're better than that. You're better than a bumster dick. You're better than a bumette dick. The bumpsters and the bumette. It's just so Gambian, American, Black, British, whatever you are, if you see a tuba, whatever you identify as, if you see a tuba doing something to a child, say something. Because they're scared of us. I could have, if I would have recorded that, I could have recorded that, taken a picture, took it to the police here. You can't leave knowing that it's illegal on the books from your original country, right? Your residential country, and go to another country and perform these illegal acts and think you're going to go back. If someone has a picture and has proof, bruh, sis, you're going to be tried in your home residential country if someone pushes the issue. So don't be like me. Take out your phone first and then say something. Thank you all for listening. I'm going to finish with this. So the sister, I saw the sister with these on one day when we had lunch, and I was like, oh my God, I love your earrings. And she was like, you want them? You can have them. She gave me a whole baggie full of goodies. I love you, sis. Thank you so much. Right? Young, Black, and free-ish since 1865. So I had people all day reading this. They was like, young, Black, free. I was like, yeah, free-ish. Right? It's like the Blackish, right? Like the TV show Blackish. But yeah, this is explaining to the Gambians because they were looking at it, but they didn't. They were like, I say, yeah, our people were free as of 1865 or free-ish. None of us are free. None of us are free. That's why we have to enjoy our moments of peace because we know that turmoil or nonsense is right around the corner, maybe right around the corner, but you know it's coming. Until the next video.